Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Newsgram. Well, here we go again. If you've been listening lately, you might be noticing a theme. We're trying to make the world a better place to live, and we're doing it one book at a time. Today, we're going to use the power of the dandelion. Is it a weed or is it a flower? I don't know. It has a beautiful yellow color. And to be honest, aren't weeds just rapidly spreading plants that choose to take root in places where they're not necessarily wanted? So couldn't they just be called wildflowers? I don't know. According to goldenbetty.com, it's an herb with holistic medicinal value. And yes, you can eat the dandelion, or maybe sip it in some delicious hot tea. So why all this talk of dandelions? Because according to Andrew Everstine, it's also a great tool for teaching kids about racism. Or should I say, flowerism.
Flowerism is a made-up term. It's a nicer term than racism, and I figured if Dr. Seuss can make up a word, so can I, for the common good.
Of course you can. Andrew wrote a children's book for his daughter Ashli, and it's called A Dandelion.
Kindness, bravery, and inclusion through flowers.
The subtitle is A Dandelion Touches on the Sensitive Issue of Flowerism.
The main character is Sally Budfield, and she's a dandelion and full of hope and determination. And there's a party that's going to take place. There's a list that's going to be posted in Town Hall within a couple of weeks. You know, all the flowers are excited that hopefully their name's on the list. So there's a crowd outside Town Hall waiting to see the list, and the doors open and everyone rushes down the hall and into the courtyard because they know exactly where the town list is posted. And some of them are so excited that their name's on the list, they almost lose a butt or two jumping up and down. But Sally, bless her heart, just gracefully walks in after everyone, and she walks out and to the list and scans the list twice, but to her dismay, the name Sally Budfield is not on the list. And then something catches her eye at the bottom, and it says specifically, no dandelions allowed, and she's just crushed.
Oh, no. Oh, I know it's just a story, but that is gut-wrenching. And you can just see the flowers jumping up and down with anticipation and excitement, their buds flapping, and it helps build anticipation for poor Sally, who's watching all this. It just makes it so much sadder that she can't go, especially when you see her little face. The cover of this book features a big, beautiful picture of Sally, all bright and sunny yellow with big eyes and a super wide smile. You just get the feeling that this is someone you don't want to exclude from the party. This is someone you need at your party.
Just the way she looks, I mean, I don't know. I wish I could paint a picture for you. It's just so colorful and vibrant, and I love it.
And the timing could not be more perfect for this kind of story. Kindness is powerful.
But I'm telling you, it has a good message of it. We need more kindness in the world, more than ever.
You'll love reading about the lengths that Sally goes to try to be included without an invitation, sneaking in by the catering truck. She even does her best to change her look, calling herself a Yankee carnation instead of a dandelion.
There weren't only dandelions that weren't allowed, but there are some flowers that weren't allowed too, because the flowers that you see on page 10, they're sad that they're not invited, but then the dandelions as well, you know, it kind of gets both of them.
Yes, it is a great lesson in kindness and inclusion, and without giving too much away, something happens inside the party. There's an explosion, and Sally gets to show her true nature, being the hero that she is. It's a great reminder to be careful, because the person you put down today could be the person that saves your life tomorrow. Get your copy of A Dandelion today, available now at Barnes & Noble and Amazon.com. A Dandelion Touches on the Sensitive Issue of Flowerism by Andrew Everstine. And that will do it for this edition of Newsgram from WebTalkRadio.com.